In today's gospel, Jesus says, "If anyone hears my words and does not observe them, I do not condemn him. For I did not come to condemn the world, but to save the world." What is he trying to tell us? On one hand, the lesson seems simple. Accept the fact that not everyone will listen to what you have to say, and not everyone will act the way that you want them to. Life will inevitably demand that we practice tolerance towards those who are still in process, those who might not be ready to open their hearts to what God's offering them. Because as human beings, we are all capable of missing the message. We get our wires crossed with our worries about money, our never-ending fascination with our phones, our insecurities about our bodies, etc., etc. Just fill in the blank with whatever drowns out that eternally echoing mantra that God has been trying to chant into your ears all of your life, and that is, "You are my beloved." And of course, Jesus just wants all of us to live into that reality. But being God's beloved first means that we are capable of seeing ourselves as lovable. And seeing ourselves as lovable is a hell of a lot harder if we are consistently missing the mark when it comes to living our lives and engaging with other people with some sense of moral conviction, of moral responsibility. This is why Jesus wants us to hear his words and observe them. I imagine most people are well aware that Jesus hopes that we'll be compassionate, that we'll forgive, that we'll respect each other, that we'll be intentional, that we'll live our lives with our hearts wide open and ready to be set ablaze by the Spirit. And yet at the same time, he knows that we all suffer from certain temptations that disrupt our progress of becoming our best self. He can honestly say that he understands temptation because he lived it. And perhaps that's exactly why he's saying, "If anyone hears my words and does not observe them, I do not condemn him." I don't know about you, but when I hear the word condemn, I don't get fuzzy feelings. It's a very strong word, a very powerful word. And I would guess that at some point, most of us have had the experience where we were told that we weren't allowed to do something, that we can't have the thing that we want, or perhaps most upsetting of all, that we shouldn't outwardly express the person that we feel we are on the inside. And as a result of being told that you can't have your way by this authority figure, you just want it more. You feel the urge or the necessity to rebel. But Jesus says, no, have it your way if you want. I'm not going to condemn you. However, he does follow this up by explaining that what he has spoken, what he has taught us is right and wrong, what he understands to be truth with a capital T, like this living spirit of truth. I guess when Catholics feel this, they call it natural law. Jesus says that this is what will condemn you if you disrespect it. And for those of you who know me well, I don't always view morality as this very black and white type of thing, but at the end of the day, God built you with a gut, so use it.